Alright YouTube, welcome back. It's Anthony from Weineke Cinnaminson Sierra this morning, so I'm finishing up the cutting out the rear spare tire and shock tube. So this is what it looks like under your truck if you're dealing with this. Now the kit comes with plates. It comes with plates, and just in case your frame rail is not in good shape either. Those plates give you a little versatility in actually doing this job. Not that you necessarily need them. If you're going to do this job, my recommendation is to go buy a plasma cutter and make your job so much easier, faster, and efficient. Let me show you. This side's already cut out right on the car. So that's cut out. The shop is so small, it's annoying sometimes. This side's cut out. So now what I need to do is just clean this area up on both sides, slide the tube through, and then weld the shock perch to it, which I'll do on the car, and then put it in position and then weld everything in place. So what I would do if I was doing this as somebody doing it at home, you got a lot of risks there, but you got a lot of rewards. Could make the problem worse. It's going to cost you a little bit more money. Plasma cutter is not cheap. You have to use a grinder or a whiz wheel or something like that. It's expensive, time consuming. My opinion is just pay a professional to do it, and keep your Chevy Silverado on the road for many, many more years, to, provided the rest of the frame's not Swiss cheese termite damaged from rust. So this one was actually salvageable, and that's why we committed to it. So you want to cut the inner tube out first. We use a Sawzall. There's a bunch of wire harnesses you have to get out of your way. So just cut along the frame rail on both sides, remove the tube, drop the shock down, try and get that all apart. If the shock's still good, use it. If it's not, replace it. Inspect your frame, see if you need these plates. You're not going to need these plates whatsoever. You're going to have to redo the ground wire if you're dealing with a rusty pile of crap like we are. That's going to be a job for you. Get all the harnesses off the tube, the ABS harness, and then have at it. Then you're going to need to buy a welder. You're going to have to weld everything together. So is it really worth you doing it yourself for a $2,000 tool investment? Probably not.
Unless you already have all this stuff.
Right, if you have the stuff already, right, and you have familiarity, but it's definitely worth going to the shop and having this done. You figure if it costs you $1,500 or $2,000, you can't buy a decent truck for $2,000. So that's where we're at, people. So that's just how I do it. Plasma cut it out. Don't need the plates unless the frame has termite damage. We'll forgo those plates. We'll slide the axle tube through. We'll get the upper perch there. Weld it to the tube assembly on the car, and it still rotates in that piece. I'll put everything in position, and then we'll weld it, and we'll get it finished. Thanks for watching.